All right. Hello, hello. All right, what am I throwing out here? What am I throwing out? Let's see here. I think I'll throw out... let's see, what do I got? What do I got as options here? Guess I'll throw out some of this. All right, fish. Can I have a second till I can get my, I need to get my stuff out, you know what I mean? All right, so we got a raspberry. Not raspberry, not raspberry. What's up, Canadian? What's up, Faraz? What's up, what's up? Or shall I call you a razor? Do I not have any? Do I have some honey? No. All right, so then let me get out, not that. Damn, everything's popping off already except for the spod bomberoo. Oh, shoot. What did you just send me? I cannot remember. I don't know what it's called. Sweet Corn 2025. All right, I can always remember that. Oh, all of them popping off. Yeah, Sweet Corn 2025 seems to be working already. I mean, how often do I cast it in and before I can even get my spot out, they're all popping, locking. And I got 25 size boilie on here, as you know me wanting to trump it up. But yeah, I'm not complaining about this. I'm glad I switched spots. I was literally all set. All 3 poles were set. I had the clip set, Canadian, and I was literally getting ready to cast for happy hour. And then you responded back to come over here. I don't know if that middle one's still on, but... Alright, it is. Looks like bear's popping off too. Well, I wonder what do I have that drag set on that pole? That's the real question, if it's pulling the HSV. Nothing big, just some commons, but hey, whatever. It's a good start. Whoa! That's got to be a good call. I already had it at 26, I mean... pretty heavy drag already. Guess I would have been more happy if it was pulling it around the old lake. Just wait a minute. Never mind. This is my saber. I don't know how. Oh, I think I had this. This was set for copper. That's why. Never mind. I gotta reset. It's probably like a 4-pound common. £8 common. I'll take it. All right, so we put that away. Now we get this one out. Okay, so it was sweet. Hey, sweetie. I had sweet corn 14 on this one. We had honey bear, mountain honey, nothing honey, mountain goat. All right, I think we're good. Everything's check. Now let me fix the okay. All right, the setup. You said more rated? I'm assuming you meant more rare? What's up, Disciple? What's up was not my plan today. I had planned on getting on at high noon. And then family impromptu came over again and thus delayed me till 5 o'clock. Otherwise, I would have been streaming from noon to 5 because I'm pretty confident we're supposed to go see a movie at 8:30. So there's that. Now, so this, I already threw out the boilies. I put out one spottaroo. All right, reel this in. Put 2 spottaroos out. At this point, I'd rather go for bigger fish and more rare fish than just a whole bunch of fish. And if the bite rate completely goes to ass, then I'll just switch. So. And this, you had 15. I got 25 on this. I don't know if that's gonna do anything, but I'm hoping. I just went ahead and risk it for the biscuit and put 25 on, because is that, yeah, I only got a size 1 hook, so. Are you here using raspberry? I was at 64.94, literally ready to cast for Happy Hour Disciple. Then Canadian's like, don't go there. Come over here. He just said if 64 was super slow. So, against my better judgment, I came over to here to see if it was fake news. And I only was going to go there because I saw some nice rares coming out on RF4 trophies. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to try to go over there. Yeah, 20 kilos plus, that's what I'm talking about. I need that 20 kilo common is what I need. All right, I'm not trying to leave my spot. All right, I need 7 more pounds, baby. You got that? But did you get trophies today, Canada, or just rares? And Con, did you fish today? All right, so let's see. I got a 1 on this, a 14, 15. 14, 15. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's my 25? Oh, I guess I switched it out on accident. Oh, it was on the old pole, I think. Man, I'll take a common carp trophy. That would be awesome. I got no complaints about that. Well, that's awful dark. That's awful dark. Well, I didn't really know it mattered actually where you place this sucker. There you go. At least I get my things shined up a little bit. Damn! Well, hopefully it continues to pop off. I mean, obviously I know it's going to be slow now. I wanted to throw out some ground bait, but I mean, I don't know if using my, I don't even know what that's called. If using the Cobra and is that all? If using the Cobra and throwing ground bait and having dry mix out there, is that too much? Because I could have swore I had something copper cream mix. Yeah, I can put this stuff out there. I mean, it's cream, not sweet cream, but space it out. How am I supposed to space it out? I don't know what you mean. I threw 2 spot out and I did 1 Cobra, so I did 5 ground bait. And that Cobra is pretty dang accurate. I did it once because I don't want to throw 10 ground bait. Or not 10 ground bait. I threw 5, 15 sweet corns out there. No, they only throw boilies. Because the ground bait's way too big. Alright, we finally have a non-common. Alright. The Mecta. Alright, so hold on. Alright, I gotta make sure I get this right. I believe this goes here, and this goes here. Let me test. Yes, we are back, baby. We are back, we are back, we are back. This looks nice right here. This looks real nice. All right. I cannot possibly have any more bait out. The triple redundancy is in. I have officially, for all intents and purposes, I have hacked this lake. What's up, Boba? I would love to say Russian friend, but that could be Russian in a whole bunch of different countries, so. But it's half a Star Wars name, Boba. I mean, unless that last name is Fett in Russian, I'll take it. But I hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday, everybody. All right. And I appreciate you dropping in on the YouTube. I would much more appreciate is if I'm supposed to say, please smash that like button. I don't know. It just sounds stupid, but I would appreciate a like. It would be great. Unless you don't like, then don't hit the like button. Hit the thumbs down button. Well, I'm glad your day is going good. All right. Did the internet just go out, or is it just her? Ukraine. Okay. So, dumb question. Do all people from Ukraine speak Russian? I don't know the history of it. Or is there a different language in Ukraine? Because I don't think I've heard anybody say, I speak Ukrainian. But again, I am just a lonely American from Ohio, and I really don't have a clue. I'm in Ohio. Ohio. If you're a Buckeyes fan. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be back on the grind. Is that the only language in Ukraine? All right, back to crafting. Additives. Millet porridge. Okay, Swiji. So if some speak Russian, what is the other language? That's what I don't know. And please forgive my ignorance. I'm ignorant to the thing. I mean no disrespect. All right. Got me a couple points. Now I'll catch these fish, wait till the next lull. Ah, okay. So it's basically like my wife's from Guatemala, so she's fluent in Spanish, but the Spanish dialect of like Mexico is different from hers. Some other parts of Guatemala are different from where she was at. Obviously, the Spanish they speak in South Florida or by Cuba, that's different. But that makes sense to me. That makes sense. All right, I'm gonna try to up the game here a little bit. Well, that's nice. I got them all going to the same spot. You got 3 trophies here? That's crazy. Would love to get the 55% in this happy hour. All right. How much was that halibut reel, Kush? What did that bad boy set you back? My time is 5:18 p.m. on Sunday. I am Eastern time. So I would assume it's 1 a.m. where you're at? Monday morning? 12.7 kg. Is that a 12.7 kg ocean different than freshwater? Because I mean, I can't believe they have a 12 kg ocean rod as it is. That's insane. Monday, all right, pretty close, yeah. So you are 7 hours ahead. Okay. So it's because it's 2 gears, it's stronger than a 12 freshwater with 1. Why don't I get the notifications? Oh, I do. I just got a notification for Von Fisher and Marcel just subscribed to YouTube. So, but I didn't get it in stream. But either way, thank you very much. Well, I mean, I gotta imagine it's better than what you had, Kush. So, and the good news is you only got to buy 1. So when you only have to spend 3 or 4,000, it's a lot better than having to spend 4,000 per HSV.
You must realize.
There's Von Fisher Marcel. He's doomed now. Von Fisher, I appreciate the follow. It means a lot. Thank you very much. If you're in, welcome in. 500. So can you buy a 600 millimeter line and use it, but it'll only use 500 of it? Is that how that works? Mm. I thought it would only put on what you need, but you guys would know more than me. All right, Canada. So let me get this straight. Hold on, time out. Let me get this straight. I'm all set up. I'm ready to fish at 64. So you already know what I'm gonna ask. And then all of a sudden you snipe me, make me come here, you go to 64, and now you're pulling in the trophy instead of me. All right. You know what?
Not only are you a hot dog, a grandstander, a showboat, and a prima donna, but you're a liar too.
Yeah, that's what I think of you. I bought bait for it. I made my own gold cost dry mix. The pole's in my hand to cast, and right when I'm like this, Canada's like, no! Yeah. Just... Well, I'm so happy for you, sir. I'm going to let that slide today because you're a VIP, but just... Me and Kush are putting you on notice. You were on the watch list. One more of those, you were going in the Hammer prison pond. My ground bait's always 10 out of 10, baby. Because I have to pay for it. Oh, I got some ground bait. I have dry mix ready to roll. And this is from a Russian guy, so you know it's legit. It's not some American saying, hey, I got a hot spot. Or some hot dog Canadian saying, oh yeah, this is the best dry mix around. I have a legit Russian source. No names, please. Come on, I just wanted to get this 55 and then get back to fishing. My goal is to get a couple percent, 1 or 2% every happy hour. Oh, I think I'm at 55% now. Oh, 55%. Oh, let me check my polls. Let me zoom in on Canada over there at 64. Hold on. Yep, I can see him over there laughing. Hilarious. Well, I mean, if I was catching anything big, then I would I'd 100% say let's start a little comp, but Mount 15, honey. Oh, honey. Hey, I'm gonna go honey 20. Let me keep it all in the family. I think he gave me 90% of the recipe. And he's like, no, we can't let Ham in on that secret because, you know, Ham's head's already getting too big, so let's not tell him the real recipe. All right, but apparently they don't want the big boilies. Hey, how far do I have to go back? All right, so we got 1420, check. 1414 and 151414, the original meta. Cocos and fruit, huh? Cocos and fruit, cocos and fruit.
All right, so let's go over it. But regardless, right or wrong kind of bait, I hope everybody had a good weekend. And I hope everybody caught at least one trophy fish today. Ah, interesting. The latest post from RF4 Trophies is from 6494. Yep, 6494. But I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just chalk this up? I don't want to leave here for 24 hours. And that fish is really sexy though. I'll give it that. What? I thought you only caught 2 over here. Are you telling me you already caught 2 over there? What is a check carp? Is that a species I haven't caught yet? Is that orange one? So I haven't caught that one yet. All right. Scaleless ghost carp. I caught one ghost carp so far, but I don't think it was. Man, that's why this thing's gonna get all stretched out. Son of a biscuit. Stretching out my hoodie. Starvis red carp? Is that what they consider a check? I definitely have not caught a Starvis red carp. Hold on. Is that ultra rare? That's the rarest, huh? The red Starvis carp, scaly. So there's two different. There's, well, no, the Starvis red carp mirror the red Starvis carp scaly are. They're the purple. They're the least. They're the rarest. They're not a rare because a rare is a different color purple, and that's the common ghost carp. Scaleless albino. Oh, I didn't even hear this one pop off. I mean, if I'm not going to catch a whole bunch of commons, I'd come over there right now, but... All right, back to RF4 trophies. All right, let's go over here real quick, shall we? Okay, so this color is the rarest of them all. This is just rare. So Starvis red carp, red Starvis carp scaly. These are the reddest of them all, and the rarest. Mirror ghost carp. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. All right, let's just, oopsie, do a little mix up here, shall we? $900,000, and that's without happy hour? Oh, no, no problem. That's even worse. Well, that tells me right there how frickin' rare that is. Holy cow. That would level me up twice. Hold on, hold on. Some of us have to work for our fish over here, okay? You know, those that don't have the PVA. Boy, she's a red. That is ridiculous. Did you catch that at 64? Of course you did. You are. You. For any of the Seinfeld fans, Canadian is officially my Newman. I already got a fish on this? I just threw it down. I'm pretty much... Let's see. I'm like 65% commons, and that's all I got is commons and mirrors, so... We're in the same boat, buddy. Yes, we are.
Blue, you're my boy! Thank you, sir.
Oh, there we go. I switched baits. Let's see what I get. That's small. I already did. I switched those out. And now on this one, I got sweet corn, and then I got cream. I got sweet corn pop-up, and I got cream, just the cream flavored corn or whatever you want to call that. And guess what? It's a mirror carp. Yeah. I switched up to this one on this. And on this one, I still have the traditional. I'm not worried about the bite rate. I just don't need so many commons. And I'm getting nothing big, so... No, I have not. With all my family popping in, I haven't even had a chance to watch that. I watched the first couple minutes, but I can't even remember what spot that was. I will be watching it, but
Trust me, I expected to have already 5 hours in on stream. What's up, Freight? It's a, my common carps are just looking in the mirror. So you can dissect that riddle to let me know what you think I'm catching. So I'm out of cream flavor white. So let's go cocoa because it's still white. But there you go. Commons and mirrors, baby. Commons and mirrors. And I got 8 minutes left to happy hour. So probably after happy hour, I will head over to 64. And then when I get over there, Canada will probably come back over here. Hey, that's pretty good. I still don't have my results for that stupid float comp, but I really don't care. I know I finished bottom 50. I'm just trying to see. I just want to know what like the winning, what some of the highest weight was. That's all I'm trying to wait to see what they calculate it. Oh, it was over a week ago. I just checked. I checked an hour ago and it said it's still updating. I want to almost say that float was a week and a half ago. Hold on, I'm going to open it up again and find out. Nope. It was. Oh no, I didn't realize. Yeah, it's already been calculated. I was looking at the two newest ones. Does it not show me where I'm at? All right, hold on. I don't want to lose this fish. This could be a decent fish. And I don't know why. Let me go back. Yeah. It doesn't tell me what place. I have to try to find my name again. It's going to be funny when my biggest fish of the day is on the bait that I just switched to. A complete random. Sweet corn, cocos and cream corn, and then cream dip. I just got to be careful here. Mods, can we just mute him for an hour? I appreciate it. Well, as soon as my happy hour is over, I don't think I'm going to get this fish in 3 minutes, so I'm not going to get credit for this one.
But this is a good fish because it's pulling line out of the HSV on the highest drag, so. And I don't think my drag is shot. Nope. Drag is solid. Could this be a carp trophy? It'll be a 19.99999999. Oh yeah, that would be my luck, and it'll be a 21 and it won't be a trophy. It's definitely not a 30. It's definitely a 15, so. It's not like I can go anywhere. And I don't think, it's not like it's spooling me, so there's no reason to go to the other side because it's right in the middle. Well, it looks like a common. Or no, no, it's not. $20. Who called it? That a mirror better not be 21 for a trophy. I got no issues with that. All right, so let's go back over here. Let's see. Results. It would be great if it just, boom, put me at the top so I could see where I was at. I had to finish at the bottom. All right, so it said there was like 289 people in this. Hey, I wonder if that's minority. Maybe there was 289, but only so many actually fished. All right, where the hell am I at? I know for a fact I did this. Total. So that's 10 kilos. I want to say I had like 400 or something, 500. So did I fish the wrong way? I don't know. I'm confused. It's not like I'm going to not see my own logo. I'm not about to email him and be like, I would like to know why I'm not on this. Then I don't know why I didn't. I mean, right here. Show other 283 players. What does this mean? I don't know. Whatever. Well, I know I caught stuff. I know for a fact I followed some rules. Maybe a couple of mine wouldn't have caught or counted, but because it clearly shows my name as a contestant, so I don't know.
And I know I got more than 100 grams, so I didn't finish dead last. So maybe mine didn't count because I was doing a competition on stream while I was doing that competition. I don't know if that matters. I've never heard of that, but I don't really know much about these things, so. Yeah, then I don't know.
All right, so it's still 35 clip. Now I gotta come back. I gotta open my, where the hell's my internet at?
What the hell is going on around here? All right. What the heck are we using? I know it's ground. It was... And I don't know how to get that palm ore. I can't find this at any shop, so I'm not sure where to get that at. I know one was raspberry jam.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Da typo. Da typo. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Christmas stall.
I have you now.
Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Ah, Mr. Ting. Ah, now I know I've arrived. I have Mr. Ting as a follower. That is so much better than Canadian. Let me tell you. Mr. Ting would never send me to the opposite place to catch fish while he secretly goes to the good place and continues to tell me how many trophies he's getting. Mr. Ting would never do that. Neither would Typo.
You now.
Neither would Typo. Nope.
Are you sure? Can we trust him? Can we,
I have the baits. Canadian, I have the baits.
I already bought them before you told me not to come here. You remember? You remember. I know you do.
I have you now.
All right. This is like way too loud. All right, here we go.
Okay, let me get caught up here. Hallery of Stormage. I probably totally messed that up. I guess I can just say either way. Storm, I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Mr. Anderson, absolutely love it. I know it may have nothing to do with Matrix, but now I immediately see the Matrix coming down. Thank you very much,
Mr. Anderson. I just love saying Mr. Anderson. That's top quality. Well, let me get my bearings here.
This feels like I'm skydiving. It literally feels like I'm falling right now with the way this mirror is going. Okay. All right.
right, let's go razzmatazz, raspberry. This takes forever to switch stuff out. Raspberry, raspberry jam. I'll make sure I got my, yep, check, check. Shouldn't I have a trophy by now, Canadian? Shouldn't I? Hmm? All right, so we're gonna go small raspberry on this one. Then we're gonna go. And does anybody know this Palmore? I don't know how to say that. Does anybody know if they only sell this stuff at certain shops? Because I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it at Copper, and I could not find it at Amber. So I was kind of like, what's going on with that stuff? Or, you know, maybe it's limited edition. Hold on. Stand by. Hold on. I got to read this. Hey, I appreciate it, Typo, and I don't know like where you got to come down to earth. You keep streaming. You keep streaming and people will keep watching. If you stream, they will come. All right, so Amber Raspberry. That's what I'm going to use. Let me make sure I got this. Spot 1. Fire. Okay, what are we talking about Christmas for? New Year, Christmas fair. What are we talking about? I do think it's air I'm breathing. However, I do believe that this game could literally be very Matrix worthy. No shot, really? So once those are out, you can't get them until the next like special event? Damn. Definitely feel the dreams check. I do a lot of movie checks around here. And unfortunately, I think maybe 1 out of the 20 I've done that someone didn't remember or didn't know what I was talking about. All right, so we're gonna go raspberry here. We're going to go, what do we have? Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. Blanketed it. Now we're going to go triple threat. Because I know for a fact, do I ever have raspberry? Okay. Now, let's see if this is fake news, Canada. Can the hammer catch something, or is it only PVA? That is the question. All right, Kush, I can't take this stuff. You can't get it. You can't buy it anymore. How do you expect me to take this stuff? That's just wrong. Oh, so you can buy it in June? Is that what you're telling me? Well, that will be super special. Super special. Speaking of super special, this place better get me a fish. Otherwise, I'm holding Canada personally responsible. All right, the amber. All right, you got a few left. Well, if you end up needing them before I use them, then obviously just come back. All more corn syrup. Don't I have some of that? Is that the corn syrup that I have? Let me see. Corn. This could be a while. Yeah, so is that, hold on. Yeah, I think I already, is this the only corn syrup in the game? Or wasn't there something else? I thought there was some other kind of dip. Yeah, so this is the only corn syrup dip. Yeah, I think I had 36 portions of this. So if anybody needs any, I'm your guy. Let me know. A beet dip? That's crazy. I got plenty of everything now. I've been going totally off the rails. Hey, we have a fish. Maybe. What the heck do you use beet stuff for? All right, let me just see what we're dealing with here, okay? We got the smallest of raspberries. If this is a common, I'm going to need to take a little, I'm going to need just to walk out the room and come back in. All right, it's not a common. All right. We're okay. We're okay. Yep. Is there a fish on this? It never takes this long to reel in. What is that? Well, how many people are here? You guys have been here for a while, so I say let's start up a comp. Put your money where your mouth is on no silver. Let's just do it. Well, if Rich's bite rate's good, that's good to know. That gives me hope. Because Rich don't lie. Rich is a legit guy. Legit. All right, Kush, let's go. I have no clue. I have no clue what to make it, but now, let's see. Okie doke. The comp is created. You'll be able to find it real easy under Canadian Lies. Like the movie True Lies, this is Canadian Lies. Because Canadian lied to me earlier. Commons only? I would have stayed at the other place, let me tell you. Uh-oh, the pressure's on. Big Rich is in here. Pressure's on, baby. Not much pressure because I'm not catching anything. All right, we only have one goal. One goal is this guy right here. He cannot win. I expect this Russian guy right here that I don't know who it is. Unless it's the guy that was in here earlier. I hope he does a very good showing. Kai's in here. Welcome in, Kai. I need to go back and... Oh, I can't see that guy is in here anymore. I want to know if that's the same guy. Ooh, Dimeter's in here. Oh, Kush is... All right, everybody slow down. All right, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anybody else? Oh, I knew it. I should have shut that crap off. I know it's only Canada. There's no way.
Canadian Way YT
I knew it. I knew it was Canada.
For 2,000 channel points.
Yeah, he does it. I'm going to lose a dang trophy because I can't see out of that mask. Whoop. Do 20K mirrors. All right. So do we think that's everybody? We think that's everybody? Anybody else trying to jump in here? Anybody else? Last call. Last call for alcohol. Last call. All right. I'm going to go to the restroom, but we're starting it. Here we go. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to get the 10. If we can get the 10, I will give the winner a base fishing trip. I'll give the winner a base fishing trip. I want to get the 10. All right, and I'm going to give Rich a second to get this trophy in. He's got the biggest gear, so he'll get it in quick. I'm going to use the restroom. I'm going to come back, and then we'll start it. All right, here we go. And I'm back. Does anybody know what this guy's saying? I mean, I really didn't want to hit go because I'm not even getting a bite, which is very suspicious. Very suspicious. No, no, seriously. Is that what he said? You can't tell a guy that created the comp when to start the comp, right? Otherwise, you gotta create your own comp. I didn't know you were a multicultural and speak Russian. I have no idea. This is where everybody said they were coming, so. Well, apparently you got an angry fish on the line and we have an angry Russian in the competition. Well, let the record show I'm on the board. This guy's a level 26 telling me? He's telling me to start it? How dare him? I take that personal. Uh-oh. Okay, so what do I have on this one? The Palmore raspberry is actually the raspberry that I was looking at these Russians on RF4 trophies. That's what they were catching stuff on. All right, let me go back over here. Yeah. 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 All right, I'm going to just reel this one in and switch it up. Yep. Well, that's all right. Mine's already been in the gutter, so. Hey, I'll take a rare. Except for Canada, he's already hacking. Yeah. I had a bite on this, but then the fish went away, so I have a feeling I need to recast it.
Now I'm going to try a couple different things after this one comes in. A lot of these rares have been coming off the raspberry flavor purple.
Who's asking him? The Russian that asked me, it was demanding that I start the competition? I have King Plum and Wild Plum. Do you know which one he needs? Because I don't know what the difference is. I mean, I probably can't even find him as a player, right? Yep, transfer between U.S. and Canada, or U.S. and Russian. Apparently the coalition is not good right now. The Geneva Convention does not allow us to send stuff to Russian players. I'm so sorry. But let the record show, I had Plum on standby, ready to donate. Oh, shit! Damn it! I'm sorry, Canada. I totally forgot about Chewy. I actually forgot. I was not trolling. Let me get this fish in, and I'll break Chewy out. This could be like an ultra rare. Because I really think this Palmore raspberry, I guarantee it gives it. You can only get this stuff so often, so it gives the players using it, I want to say like a 20% boost in getting a trophy. I'm confident it does that.
I can pay for all the food, by the way. So,
I know.
I agree with you. What
I'm
only
just
thing
letting
I'm
you
saying is it's Sunday. If I eat like fajitas and I eat a lot of food, I'm getting a lot of protein in, as well as not going to be hungry at all. That's the only reason. Because I am going to be tempted with popcorn, bro.
That's fine. Just have a little bit. It looks like a common. Oh, 17. So the heavier they get, is that when you know you got a pretty good idea of a trophy? They get darker the bigger they get? Now I can't even eat my grapes, Canadian.
Oh, that doesn't sound very nice. Ooh, Kai with a big fish. It's a good question. Let me look. I don't even remember what it was. I think I got like maybe 3 points. What in the world is the Royals wand? I mean, it sounds cool. Is it a pole? Is Rich still fighting that trophy? Well, I mean, we'll have to see how much it is. But I don't think buying one pole is going to help because if it's only going to give me 10% for the fish I catch on that pole. Dang, Rich. Well, it better be a trophy then, I hope. Okay. Oh, I see. So if I get to 100, it's 110. Yeah, I don't think I can do 5K for that. Like 16, 15. All right, I gotta take this because. All right. Oh, I definitely want to try to buy buffed rods later, but I just feel like they're just too expensive to do in the beginning. What the heck is Kai doing? Jesus. Kai has some good RNG, let me tell you. You keep going, man. All right, I'm gonna probably have to switch something up because something is not right now. He's probably asking for bait. Why is this the only pole that's popping? Is it because of that sinker? No. Is it because of the hook? I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I really don't get it that my left pole is the only one that's hitting. This doesn't make any sense. These two poles are identical. Yeah, but you're in the lead, so nobody can feel guilty for you, Kai. I mean, look at this. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go to 2. You said cream corn? I only have... I don't know if this is what you meant, but... Artificial corn. Well, I'm going to let this one sit for a minute. I think if it's just the traditional cream flavored, I know I'm out of cream flavored, so I'm good. I don't need any. I was using Cocos. Let me go to bait. Yeah, I can just use Cocos and cream. Or I'll just go natural flavor white. That's fine. That's a pop-up. Well, my big stuff's not working. I don't know if it's just something you just have to let ride or what. I'm not good at just letting stuff ride. If I don't get something in 5 minutes, I'm out. I mean, you did get, I think, the biggest fish of the tournament so far, Kai. So maybe after you got that, I don't know. Well, I got the biggest I possibly can on the right pole. I do not have a 4-size hook, so I don't know if that matters. Yeah, I mean, if I want to do that, I could put on my small hook, but I got a 2-aught on that one.
Okay, I see a 9 kilo fish, Rich. There's no way that was the fish you were fighting. So are you still fishing? Are you still fighting that fish? I need to, Jagged, I need to switch gears and just have the guts just stay catching big stuff. Because I want to catch trophies. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Rich. I never saw what it was. What is that? 1 kilo away from a blue tag? Is that right? Hey, we got a bite on that middle one, Kush. I got cocos and cream butt beat. And I got a 2-aught hook on it. Ooh. Hold on. You hear that screaming? All right, we got something. We got something. This is Kush's fish. He let me know. He let me know the secret. That's a real good sound, isn't it? I like that sound. What is going on with my line? He's already taken half my line out. I'm in trouble. This is a big fish. Kush, what have you done to me? Hey, should I start running this way, Kush? Or anybody? Going this way? Or no? It's gonna spool me. I had to go down because it was my brake was hot. Oh yeah. Start the fish fight timer. Beat for the win. Forget about the win. That it's not going to be no 90-kilo fish. Canada's got this thing sealed up. I can't possibly believe Canada's the only one with PVA. I don't understand. Like, this fish is not really going anywhere, but it's continuing to take out line, but it's not going anywhere. I feel an Alt F4 in my future.
All right, I need to. I don't know if it'll matter, but I got to get it turned to the right. Go the other way, buddy. Go the other way. Go the other way. Daddy needs a trophy. I can't tell if I turned it or not. All right, I think I'm gonna try to go back to the original spot. It wasn't yellow, Frey. It was like bright orange. So I don't think I've ever let it get to red. I just know if it ends up going this way, I am hosed because I don't have enough line to run all the way around. You get a trophy. You get a trophy. You get a trophy. Oh, that's fun. I really like to see the line back halfway. Oh, somebody's making a comeback.
Well, at least it's not going out to the left, so I may not get it in before the comp's over. It's a good question, and I don't know if I can tell. I had 300 meters. But I don't think it was all the way, I don't think it was all the way full. Oh, then I only have 300. So is this how every big fish is? Like a really big fish on an HSV? Because, I mean, my HSV is not upgraded, but... $14 kg reel? What? What are we talking about? There's no way 70 pound is too much for the HSV, right? No, not 14 or 15. I meant, there's no way I'm going to be using 15 kg line. That's tiny. I mean, maybe one day I'll understand all this. Let's check in on the tournament. Here's a live look in at the tournament. The meter was making a comeback, but that's stalled, and Canadians pushing out ahead. Cushion third, followed by Jagged by just less than a kilo. I don't ever plan on locking the reel anyways. This fish hasn't moved from that spot. That's insane. Not going anywhere for a while? This fish needs a Snickers. I didn't even know how much the HSV holds. Do you want me to, should I run around the pond? But hey, I'll take anything, Rich. Should I go like this and run over here? I mean, it's definitely coming in now. Oh, see, I like to do that. That's how I fish in real life. But people always told me I'll lose the fish more often that way. That is a very nice fish, Demeter. Now get one so you can take the lead. Yeah, I have a bad habit of talking to chat, pulling up something else. Dang, that right? I cannot believe that right pole has not done anything. That's the 26-25 corn. See, that 25-26 not getting any bite in the last 15 minutes is why I don't like doing that. If I'm just sitting here fishing and I'm not streaming, okay. But when I'm streaming, I'd rather have more bites. Who wants to watch a streamer sitting here with poles that are not active? Not this guy. Well, my jeweler's eyes tell me that is definitely not a common. I see orange on that. Hey, look at that. I complained and the rod heard me. Does anybody else see orange on that? I see orange. Maybe that's one of those rare ones. The red Starvis whatever. There ain't no way in hell that's 18 or 19 kilos, Thrasher. And that looks like a mirror, so it's not going to be a trophy. It's not a rare, it's just a mirror. Either way, it's my biggest carp. Here we go. Yes, I finally got a trophy. Carp. Yes. I'm gonna risk it.
She's a beaut. The frogs. You hear the frogs? The frogs are going nuts. Only artificial corn. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I put
I have you
artificial
now.
corn. This is the one you told me to do, Kush, but I only had cocos. I only had cocos and cream flavored corn. Now let's see what this one is. As I know, this one's a lot bigger than the other one. Man, Demeter, you keep catching up and he just keeps going the other way. Yeah, so this is 300 as well. I can see how much line I have now. That's a common. Probably like an 8 to 10 pounder. This is the big boily. Yeah, this is what I had on there. So there's no way. I would not. I wouldn't recommend that to my friend. So if you're my friends, you don't want to do that. Oh, Canadian! I think you want to try that. I heard it's really good. Pay no attention to this beat meta. All right, what do we got on this? This thing's only been fighting me for by itself a half hour. What is this? A 2-pound mirror? Wow. I just caught your daddy, buddy. All right, look at this. Everybody needs to do what Kush is using. Now I'm using cocos and cream and beets. Kush was just, I think the beets may be the meta. To get the diabetes? I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know how to get it. Kush sent me a couple of them. But I don't know if it's something you can only get on the holiday. I don't know. Christmas shop. And so you really got to stock up on that stuff, huh? All right, none of those are spooling. Oh, and I'm so sorry. I'm going to redo that because I forgot.
I have you now.
Thank you, Sweaty Yeti. I do appreciate the follow, and my apologies. You did it 6 minutes ago, and I'm a horrible streamer, and I was in the middle of that fight, and I completely ignored you. Not my intentions. Thank you very much for the follow. All right. All right, those are not spooling. This is not that big. This is my copper rod. So this is my Natura 6000. So I can't really get too excited about it. Well, G and G's to Monsieur Canadian. Ooh, Mirror Ghost Cart. Nice, Kush. Nice. It's small, but that's pretty nice. All right, good job.
Don't degrade the champion at any time.
I tried to degrade him. I'm so sorry. You fish hang on over there, okay? Oh, I appreciate that, Canada. I appreciate that. Me and Disciple are pretty good. We make a good team. are you using the Beats, Sweaty? And I only put cocos and cream because I didn't have any cream flavored white. What did you just type? Ah. Oh, so cocos and cream pop-ups. I mean, if the cocos and cream flavored corn works, I don't know why the pop-ups wouldn't work. Okay. Demeter, what pop-up did you use? Because sometimes it glitches out for certain people. Hey, have a good night, Jagged. I appreciate you stopping in. And this fish is taking an enormous amount of time coming in. I don't know how weak the Natura 6000 is compared to the HSV, but I don't feel like it's a huge downgrade. I have no idea when it is.
15.
Is that when it is?
Well, yeah, because she says she gives off at 8:45, and she's like the bistro has one at 9:15.
Yeah, she let me know. I just
I'm assuming
didn't.
that there's just no video. It's Sunday night.
Ah,
Everyone's going to the Minecraft movie. It's fucking ridiculous for how popular that shit is.
really? Is this the opening weekend?
Yeah, it's already done like 200 mil.
Not U.S. Because that would
That's
break.
bro.
No,
It's overperforming.
it's not possible.
You know how many kids there are?
I know, but dude, you know how much money that is? Oh, I have use them or lose them,
7 million open the weekend.
and that's compared to 45 for Snow White. Holy.
You know how many fucking kids there are, bro?
I understand.
They're getting kicked out of the theater. It's how bad it is. Because they're all screaming like a certain word during the movie
Oh,
at a specific spot.
all right. So what is this? You have 16 points expiring. Oh, and I don't know. I just cannot believe that the Minecraft movie is doing that well. It doesn't even look like a quality movie, but I'm not a Minecraft guy, so. All right, Canada. I don't need smiley faces. What I need to know is, how much of a step down is the Natura 6000 compared to that HSV? Like, while this is not spooling like the HSV, it is taking a long time to come in. So I really feel like this is 15
have you now.
15 to 20 kilo fish. So and I have the upgraded pole. I got the 440, not the 420. So it's pretty comparable. Lagerlout, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, is that Lager? Either way, thank you for the follow very much. Thanks for stopping in. It really does mean a lot. Yeah, I need to upgrade all of these. But I can't upgrade the Natura until I have at least one more. Okay, so is your name Lager like beer? Or is it Lagerlout? Inquiring minds want to know. Like beer, lager, yeah. I shouldn't have said lager. I don't know why. I'm not a beer drinker, so my brain doesn't immediately go to lager. Okay, so let me stereotype you. Lagerlout. no shot you're from Germany. A nice German lager. Well, it looks like another mirror. Lager law, yeah. I just had a feeling it would be lager after I said it wrong. Huh?
Yeah. It costs $150 to make. Everyone shit talked it. 'cause of how bad it was.
That's not that much. Oh, it looks like crap.
307 worldwide so far.
Oh, it'll hit a bill.
On the opening weekend, 307. 157 in the U.S.
It's
What's
not
up with that?
It's not a trophy. What? The beeping? It's my fish alarms. See?
Bro, I'm beyond sober right now. I swear to God, that shit sounded like it was going upstairs. Wow. All right. Need to pick that up.
It looks like a 20 pounder. Yeah, 22. So this is the bait that I got. Old Pal cream flavor white and Palmore beet molasses. Oopsie. All right, let's pick up. Just put that pole down, son of a biscuit. All right, these are small fish. I don't know. I'll have to look at that speed again. Where are these fish going? They're like going to the shallows every time. Come on, buddy. All right. So I'm going to switch things up on this one. Go. I'm going to leave the beat on here. I'm just going to switch it up. All right. So we're looking at here. So the gear is 561. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. 561. If that's the speed, and then what is the speed here? 471. So this takes less revolutions, right? So this one is faster. The HSV is faster, right? Or do I have that backwards? Big dead fish on. So the Natura is faster like when I'm reeling in. No, I was asking if the Natura is 561 and the HSV is 471. Like I didn't know like which reel is faster. All right, I need to order these movie tickets. Okay. Tickets ordered. Because it takes less revolutions to reel in the HSV, like with this weight on. I think that's what we're talking about now. Because if it's super heavy and you're only able to spin it as much as this HSV, the HSV is basically probably getting it in 20% faster. Oh, I think I accidentally cast this left pole completely the wrong way. Man, I never really thought I would have keep nets like this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it takes less effort to reel in the HSV than the Natura.
Hey, also, Rico,
Yeah.
I don't see that camera. Bro, Chandler has aged horribly, though.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even know. I don't know why I'm going for birds, but holy shit.
And this fish is a swimmer. I mean, it's actually active. So I wonder if it's a common. Who in the world? All right, apparently I forgot to pick up an order from Walgreens from October. Well, I don't think it's a common. It looks like another mirror. I mean, I think it's like 20 kilos. Maybe 18. Yeah, 19, yeah. All right. That fish hasn't got off yet. I'm going to just risk it. I need to switch this up. All right, Canada, do you want me to rewind the tape? You want me to rewind the tape? Canada? Hey, what's up, Nor? Does anybody want to let Canada know what's going on about the fishing trip? I'm sure somebody else in here actually pays attention when I talk. You don't remember? Yeah, that was it. And you know how many we got? We got this many. We got this many. We only got 9. I was hoping we'd have 10 when I got back down. Because whoever that 10th person was, they would have beat you. They would have beat you, Canada. I had it all scripted. It was all staged. I had it. I'm telling you. You were going to go down. For sure. I had your number that time. All right, I've been here so long, I have no idea how long I've been here. I don't feel comfortable throwing out more stuff. You know what? I really want to. I really want to go on. See, now I can't even remember. I can't even remember the place. Hold on. Hold, please.
I really think I want to go to Tubba. I want to go to Tubba.
I really want to catch some sterlets. Or a little SHB, you know what I mean? Has anybody been there today? Oh, is that what 30 is? Again, I just the premium just levels up too fast. I think I'm gonna have the C unlocked by before May 1st. That's just very scary. All right, let me.
I'm seeing some good short-headed barbel, a whole bunch of sturgeons. I'm seeing a lot of stuff on Tubba right now. I think it may be pretty active. Let me just. I hate this.
Does anybody out there
Have a fix for this stupid website. All these pop-ups. I can't ever see what I want to see now. 2 hours, 2 hours. Well, that. See, I mean, come on. What is going on? I like this. Yeah, I think it may be time to go back. Am I right? Oh, yeah. I got all that bait.
Yeah, and it's weird, Frey. It was like 3 or 4 days ago. It just started out of nowhere. I never had that problem before. I don't know what everyone calls it.
I don't know if. Does everybody call this map Tubba? The Octuba River?
I always forget what it's called. I just call it Tubba. Tubba Tubba. Oh, okay. I'm going to let these fish soak here for a second. I got to take the mutts out. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Huh. All right. Ooh, that's a nice picture.
Maybe that's the problem right for me is I use Microsoft Edge.
So maybe I'll switch it up for that. Maybe some add-on. Maybe I added an add-on or something and didn't realize it.
Let me do this.
Whoa, there. I just restarted the browser.
They had an update. Let's see if that solves it.
I did not mean to release that fish. I don't know why that happens. All right.
I think I only have. I have less than an hour that I can still fish. So
Maybe I should have stayed there, but I really just want to go to Tubba Tubba. Oh, Tubba Tubba. What's up, DK? Oh boy. Man, Nor, you gotta say something. I didn't know you did any of that stuff. There. You just got all your money back. And I'll still stretch. Oh, oh, that's a good friend. That's a good friend. All right, let me see what the cafe has. Wow. Man, by the time I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. By the time I get over there, damn, Gina. Sold. You earn 590 fish. Now I have enough for my next copper setup.
I have you now.
Frank Orts? Or is it Fran Kortz? Huh? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I don't really have enough time to go over, and it kind of bums me out because I really wanted to. But I'm going to move these down to 20. So we got that. Now let me switch this up to raspberry.
Look, I don't need any of this Microsoft propaganda. Nice! Nice, Kai. Nice.
So this is. I'm just trying to throw out a medley here so I can kind of hone in on something. So let me just leave these right here.
Okay, now.
Once again, I need to leave. My dog threw up and I need to go clean it. I will be right back. Hopefully I can catch something so I can kind of zero in on what's biting.
All right, looks like we have a winner, don't we? All right, what do we got? Huh? Raspberry, huh? All right, let's try this. There is no way I don't have anything raspberry. Gotta be joking. 'Cause it ain't worth doing anything like that. I just wanted to put something out. Oh. Why is it those commons continue to look darker and darker? I don't know. Not sure anything's gonna hit that. Now let's see what the damage has been so far today. Alright. So 6.8, 6, all that's still good. Nothing needed, nothing, no issues there. Let's check this one. 10. Friction 4. Nothing's, I don't need anything there. No, this thing's solid.
That's just blowing in the wind. Okay. Thought there was a fish on there.
Ugh.
Well, I think I have some other options here, so let me just go back over there. Damn, Kai. Oh, that is. You're usually never able to stay on this long. Hey, I appreciate coming in, and now Mr. Kai can start doing some copper tournaments. So I'm looking forward to it, Kai. I hope you have a great night and a good Monday. Oh, you'll get there. I mean, I just don't have enough time to go. I feel like Tubba now is my new Belaya, not trying to catch a trophy, but I really am addicted to catching some sterlet, small sturgeon, and any SHB I can, because that's just real cheap, making really good money because you're not spending a lot of bait on it because you only need 5 fish to make like 300 silver. We got small. Let me just double check what I got on this one. So if that's triple raspberry, this is double raspberry with 2 pomela. And I guess I could put beets on this. I don't know if it would matter. And let's switch this up to all right. So let's do that. See, now I'm watching a replay. I pulled up a video, and of course it's me catching SHB and Sterling. That's not cool. I won it on Belaya first.
I'm hoping that I've stayed away from Belaya for like 5 straight days. That'll give me a better chance of getting it. That's my theory. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay? Okay. Ooh, what's this? All right, well, I guess I've just overstayed my welcome here. Oh, let's put this back out there. Yeah, I just don't know what I can do for, I got like 20 more minutes till I have to leave for going to a movie. So it's like, what do I do? Oh, no. Hell no. I've never like played Minecraft, but that movie looks just made for a 5-year-old. And maybe that's why it's doing so good, but it's not my cup of tea. No, I'm going to watch Jason Statham and The Working Man. I'm all about action movies. If somebody's not dying, I'm not watching the movie. Okay, so I guess the question is, do I just travel over to Tubba now and see if I can get anything in 20 minutes? All right. Oh, I'm just gonna try it. I only got time to go back to my one spot, 68, 131. Pop-ups, ocean krill, ocean krill. I'm going to leave this here. This ought to be good. And I can't remember for the love of me. Oh, 17. All right, so this one is going to be, it's going to be spicy and ocean krilly. And krill. Oh, did I accidentally just put out the same thing? Ocean krill, ocean krill. Alright, well then I'm gonna do... yeah, I love John Wick. And I love Keanu Reeves more as a human being. He may be the best human being that's an actor that has ever walked the planet. Gosh, I cannot remember now. What was... I don't remember what it was. Crab and fish. Must have been pop-up. Alright, was it not pop? Oh, no, 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 no. It wasn't pop-up. It was classic. And it was double pellet. Yeah, now we're cooking with pellets. What did I have? Did I have anything I threw out there? I'm pretty sure I do. That's not it. Yeah. Yeah. Come to daddy. All right. So that's just all krill all the time. I haven't actually, I mean, obviously I watch TV series and that all the time, but I haven't watched a movie and I don't think I've been to a movie since early December. So I just found out that the next Tron movie's coming out. Oh my God. And I'm not a Disney fan right now just because of what Disney's turned into, but I'm a huge Tron fan from the last movie, not the original game or nothing like that, just the original movie. And this new Tron trailer it looks amazing. And one of my favorite movies is the original, The Accountant. And I found out The Accountant 2 is coming out April 25th, and he's fighting with his brother. So, oh my gosh. My 31st anniversary is on April 24th. So, me and the wife are going to see the movie on April 25th. It is going to be nice. All right, we got a little krill action going. Little krill. I'll take any sterlet, any sturgeon. I don't care. I'm equal opportunity, baby. Hey, there you go. They're not on the same date. They're not on the 24th, right? A wild carp. Boo! Boo! I want sterlet. Boo! Ah, 21st. Look at that. Oh, don't worry. I love doing movie reviews. I pull no punches. I don't have to do any. My movie review doesn't have to spoil anything either. I mean, if you haven't seen Beekeeper, that movie was amazing too. I mean, all his movies basically have the same kind of deal. Looking out for the little man. There's nothing better than that. I mean, my favorite actor, like heads and toes above anybody, is Denzel Washington. Yeah, I've never watched that. So I don't know if it's my cup of tea, because I always try to find stuff that to watch at night with a wife. Well, this has got to be a common carp, right? The way it's pouncing, pouncing, pouncing. What's up, Uncle? Well, it's going good. We did a comp at Amber. I was there the last 3 hours and 39 minutes. I sold 54 fish. I made 590. So I know I can buy my next Natura now. I caught my, whoa. I caught my first, I don't know if it was my first, was that my first carp trophy? It was my first mirror carp trophy. I know that. So that was worth it. And they must have spent so much time on the art of this fish, because it is literally amazing. It's like it's in my streaming room. Now I just came over here because I just wanted to get anything like this for some quick cash. Let me look at what time this movie is, just to make sure. Is it 9:15? All right. Can I get a lucky fish at the last minute? Oh, really? Did you? So you stayed there? Man, that would have been nice. Just to get a new species. Let's see this again. That's a stellate sturgeon. Let me see. Let me see how big the other one I got was. Oh, that was my, I don't think that was my first one. Maybe that was just my biggest one. Ooh, well, good luck. Mine's, well, it says it's over, but
I know I'll have another one after that. It just, I have to re-log in. Again, I'm not ready for level 30 because I want to enjoy some of these other places. And then when you keep unlocking levels, it just makes you want to go to the new places. I mean, I don't even have 3 HSVs. I don't have 2 Natoras. And by the end of the month, I'm going to be on the ocean. So where am I supposed to get all that money at? That's the craziness of premium. Premium's not giving you extra money for fishing. It's just boosting you along. All right, look, I gotta go fish. Oh, that fish is on. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna buy my next Natora. I gotta have, because then when I get my next Natora, I'll still have my Saber. So I'm fine with that for a while. And then I have HSV, and I have my Natora. So I'm already good, like here. I mean, the next copper rod's going to be my next, it'll be a copper rod, because that copper is the money farm. All right, I'm going to go sell these fish. And it's time to hippity hoppity off. Yep. All right, nothing here. I just wanted to kind of see what maybe is in store for tomorrow. Nothing. All right. I don't count these 3. I caught them there, but see, I'll take that. I'll take that all day. It's a quick little 78 begonias. All right, how do I get in here, and how do I get in here just to make sure? All right, I'm gonna run back. I mean, I didn't farm, but I caught a lot of fish on my small setup, and luckily they were all 2 to 5 pounds, so it worked out pretty good. Okay, okay, so I don't have anything. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've had 7 follows today, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much. I love you as always. I appreciate it. And I bid you adieu. And let's just risk getting copyrighted.
And we say bye-bye.
All right, I'm out. Tomorrow you'll have my movie review.